Morning, everyone. How are we all? Hope you're all okay. Sorry for no intro. Didn't get it on in time. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Welcome back for some more Gran Turismo 7. We're back with the new daily races. I've just had a little bit of a chocolate bar. I'm choking on it. I was hungry. I tried to eat it too quick. Bloody hell. But yeah. Thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Don't forget to get that early like in there straight away. It really helps me out. Yeah, so you might have already seen Daily Race C is Group 4. Now, the unfortunate thing about this, chat, is there's going to be no strategy. It's going to be a no-stop race because it's only 11 laps. There's no required pit stop. 11 laps, flat out, start to finish, no strategy at all. Little bit of a... a little bit disappointed with that, to be honest. I was hoping if it was going to be Group 4, it'd be more laps than that. I think 13 laps could have been easily done in that race. Might have made it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, 11 laps means no strategy at all. So we'll see how it goes. It might be all right. There might be some different cars we can use that we can mess around with, but it is what it is for that. So that means Daily Race B, I haven't checked, but it has to be Group 3, yeah. It has to be Group 3. So, Group 3 for Daily Race B. It's at Lego. Not my favourite track of all time, to be honest. What's Daily Race A? Monza in the Lamborghini Diablo. 5 laps. I can imagine that car has no brakes. I can only imagine that car has 0 brakes. We'll see anyway. We might as well jump into this one and set a lap time. What cars? McLaren should be all right here, shouldn't they? No, actually. I don't think McLaren... Well, yeah, it might work. McLaren might work purely because of the high speed, but might not be so great with some of the slower corners. Should we give the McLaren a go? Let's go in the McLaren. I'm using the McLaren as much as I can when it's GT3 at the moment, chat, because obviously that's my manufacturer, so trying to stick with them as much as I can. Let's jump into this. Oh no, I meant to join the race. I was supposed to join the race. Yeah, it's better than Group 2, but there's no... I would have... In all honesty, I think I would have preferred Group 2 with strategy than Group 4 with no strategy. I would have preferred a 20-minute Group 2 strategy race, probably, than a Group 4 no strategy race, I reckon. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not sure. We'll see anyway. It might be all right. I've just seen a certain person in this leaderboard, so right. Let's go -1. I haven't driven this track in a while in Group 3. Not really a favourite of mine, but we'll just get a lap in now, just so we're not last. Lambastian, thank you for the 6 months, you legend. Chat, you know what to do. Spam that legend about there for Lambastian, please. Thank you so much for the 6 months of support on the channel, legend. Oh. We might as well try the first Daily Race C from the back of the grid, mate. Yeah, there's no point setting a lap time for it yet. With it being Group 4, we'll start from the back and see how it goes. It's a short race though, chat. It's not really a race that's going to work from the back of the grid, Daily Race C, because it's only a 16-minute race, by the way. So I'm probably going to set lap times on that. There's not enough time to there's not really enough time to go from the back of the grid. Not enough laps. Yeah, but I just think that it's only a short race, Concert. It's only a short race. 11 laps is so short for Daily Race C. It's only 16 minutes or something, isn't it? It's a shame they didn't do 13 laps. I don't know why they didn't do 13 laps. Or 12, at least 12 maybe. I half fixed my rig. Unfortunately, 2 of the Allen key bolts have completely lost their thing. I couldn't get the... There was no light, it was just too loose inside, so I'm gonna have to try and get them off. But I've done that side, but not that side, so it is a bit better though. It's a bit more firm. It's a little bit better. Right, let's go a little bit quicker this one. Need to go quicker than that anyway. Crap. Lobbies are a bomb site, I can imagine. I could have took way more speed through there. Nearly died. Right, get a banker in here just so that we start a little bit further up. Oops. Right, this corner we can go a little bit faster. I messed it up again. I'll have a go of Daily Race A. I'll have a go of Daily Race A. Oops, too much. Let it. Oh, no, it's gone. I lost it. Okay, I mean, it's not a great lap, but it should start us towards the top 6 or so, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we should start towards the top 6, shouldn't we? Because there was a lot more in that lap, but we're probably going to have a donkey in front of us, though. Oh, what's that lead come from? Oh, it's just my charger. Do you really have to race clean in Daily Race A? It's always recommended. We'll start off with Daily Race B anyway. Give the McLaren a go. I don't think the McLaren will be the fastest. This track, it's normally I'm trying to think what will be the fastest car around here actually. Don't know. You kind of want handling, but you also want a bit of speed as well, don't you? So Genesis on the mediums, I don't really know what that'll be like. M6 might be alright. The BMW might be pretty solid round here, I'd think. God's sake. Okay. Let's just try and... I'm probably not even going to go near him. I'm probably not even going to go near him. To be fair, I think he's in the Genesis, so... he'll probably pull away anyway. I'm surprised we're in P2 with that lap, really. Have to be honest with you, I didn't think that lap would be P2 because it wasn't very good. The good thing is though, chat, if he's on here, he probably won't be on Daily Race C that much because Ark only really sticks to a race that he feels comfortable with, so he probably won't be on Daily Race C. So thankfully, if we're doing mainly Daily Race C, I doubt he'll be on there. You alright, Matt? How are we, mate? No, we're not doing anything to him. If he starts being an idiot, then yeah, obviously I'm not going to take it, but I'm not going to start taking him out. Probably won't keep up with him round here because he's probably done a lot. I mean, he's done a 54, so he's obviously been on this practicing it. Need to fix my wheel, it's gone really heavy there. Need to fix it on the straight in a minute. I also think that Genesis might be a little bit OP here this week, by the way. Right, let me fix my wheel. Genesis will be probably the car to go. I don't think we'll be able to keep up with the Genesis on this one. Ark's probably been practicing this all bloody week because this is one of his combos that he likes. Oh god, I've got no consistency yet on this. I'm all over the place. We have only done 2 laps warm up though, so try and hold on to P2 at the moment. I'm not getting that corner right. I'll be dirty tyres. Yeah, we got dirty tyres there. Corsair, I think Corsair's pretty quick round here, isn't he? So he'll be on me really quickly. This is not a good track for me, so I don't think we'll be able to defend from Corsair. Oh, especially with them. I feel like the tyres are still dirty. No grip at all. Just go constant. I'm not even going to fight you. I'm too slow here. He flipped it. See how he's driving it. Get it fit. Watch Consta and oh shit. Braked way too late. Jesus. Nearly. Yeah, that Genesis is OP, chap. Massively OP on this track. You see the acceleration out of the corners. Just trying to stay with Consta and figure out the track while I'm behind him. Takes me a while, this one. Ooh. Did not like following through there, this car then. Consta's got the fastest lap there, I think. Yeah, I was going to say. The much faster lap by Consta, that one. Looks like it's the Genesis though, unfortunately again, chat. The M6 might be able to do something here though. I'd be interested to see what the M6... The M6 might be competitive, like really competitive here. Doesn't matter which one, they both drive the same. We tested that out. We tested that theory out, and they both drive the same. No difference. Conster's flying now. Bloody hell. Conster's got used to it quickly, hasn't he? Bloody, look how fast he's going. No strat in any of the races this week. It's a no stop for all of them, obviously. Daily Race B never has strategy. Never will, never has. Daily Race C this week is just a flat out race as well. But yeah, Daily Race B is always a sprint race. It's never anything other than that. But yeah, Daily C is also just a sprint race. Yeah. Monster was flying at the end, but I still think that Genesis is quicker. I think the M6 will be quick. I think the M6 will be quick here as well. I won't be doing too many of this one though, I've got to be honest with you. I'm not a massive fan of the track, so I won't be doing that much of this Daily B. Porsche will be okay as well, yeah. Porsche will be alright. It won't be the fastest though, I don't think. I think the M6 might be... I don't know. I'd be interested to see if the M6 beats the ends up beating the Genesis. I don't know. Pardon me. Right, let's first race on. Not too bad for our first race on that. At least we didn't crash. Right, let's go to Daily Race C anyway. What's the leaderboard looking like with car? I want to try Citroen, but okay, I'm gonna race with a Citroen, I think. Kind of feel like the Citroen will be good. I'm gonna give the Citroen a go. Where's my Citroen? There you are. Need to buy soft tires for it. Tell you what I'll do. I know it doesn't make any difference, but I'm going to do it anyway. What about McLaren though? Wouldn't the McLaren make it? Also, this NSX as well. Trophy's not as good on tyre wear anymore. The trophy's not as good on tyre wear anymore. I wouldn't try the... honestly, Matt, last time I tried that trophy, it was terrible on tyre wear. NSX should work here as well, so I'll give that a go after, but I would think the NSX would be pretty good. I would say NSX, a Ferrari will kill the front tire. I wouldn't touch the Ferrari because it'll kill the front tire. Citroen NSX. SLS? Do we reckon the SLS could be worth a shot? I don't know what the SLS is like on tires. I don't know. Might kill the fronts. Yeah, I said this map. No strategies killed the race a bit, hasn't it? I said that before. Should have had a compulsory pit stop or something. Yeah, you can do brake bias and suspension changes on this one. You can do both. You can change the dampers and you can do brake bias. Yeah, it was always going to be a no-stop this race, I would think, if you get in the Citroen. I would think it would be. We'll test it now, but what are we doing? Let's just have a little look at the so you can alter these again. I'll leave it as standard for a race. Let's just go with it standard. We won't mess with it. There's no point messing with it now. We'll give it standard run. Because it's only 11 laps, James. 11 laps, mate. I mean, all they had to do was put 12 or 13, probably 13 laps, and this race would have been a strategy race. As soon as they made it 11 laps, it's a no-stop. You're right, Kinetic. How are you, mate? That's what I mean. If they would have made this race 13 laps, do you not think it would have made a better race, Concept? Yeah, it's because it's only 11 laps. That's why. I'm not surprised it's flat out with only times 5 fuel. Because if you think about it, when it's times 7 fuel, we're no stopping in longer races. This is only a 16-minute race, so yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. Oh. Try and get used to this guy. I don't want to set a lap time, so. Let's go again. What's that connected? Oh, on Saturday, 370, if you're talking to me. 370 we got. I didn't know what you meant when you were at sim. I was like, what? Yeah, we're leading McLaren. I got lucky. I got lucky being in split 2, to be honest, but still. Matt should be leading, really, but yeah, I got a bit lucky with the points. But still, a win's a win. You're doing car, hit the wrong button. Got to get used to Group 4. We didn't test Group 4 last night because I said, like, if it is Group 4, we'll just jump in it and do it. I was surprised to see Group 4 though, to be honest. I didn't think it'd be Group 4 with the settings that are on there. I didn't think Group 4 would make sense, which it kind of doesn't still. Because if it would have been 13 laps, it could have been a good race, like really good. Because everyone would have had to pit. There's no way you wouldn't be pitting. The crew, shit, from what I've seen. Everyone's different though. I mean, what I've seen of the crew, it looks shy, but not my type of game. I mean, I don't mind them type of games, but it looks a bit shit from what I've seen, but I don't know. Maybe I've only seen crap bits of it, but it doesn't look the best. Is it alright? Yeah. I'll have to try. I've got a trial of it, I think. I think I've got like a trial that I can use of it because I'm not sure whether it's because I'm on PlayStation. Like, downstairs, PS has got, like, the kids have got that extra one, the higher PS Plus. So I might be able to give it a try down there, see what it's like. Is it pissing down outside? It's going to be pissing down. Hopefully no issues with the internet. Consta, you bloody legend. Chat, spam that legend over there for Consta, please. 1 year of gifted. That's how many legends we've got in this stream. He's catching up to Pio. He's catching up to Pio. Thank you so much, Consta, you legend. Spam that legend mode. Yeah, I'm not. I honestly, Kinetic. Forza looks very much the arcade game from what I've seen. Not full arcade, but it doesn't look as... Even though, like, Gran Turismo is, like, entry-level sim, in terms of, like... It's sim, but it's quite, like, easy to grasp. Forza looks arcade. Maybe a mid, like, in the middle, but... It just doesn't... What I've seen of it just doesn't look like that it's that great, but... We'll see. Oh, right, okay, I'll try the trial console and see what it's like. I mean, I wouldn't do it on stream. I wouldn't be trying it on stream, but... Brake bias constant with the Citroen, what are you saying? What do you reckon brake bias? Trying to think what to do with the brake bias with the Citroen. Probably a little bit +5. Yeah, to save the fronts. Do you reckon you need to go +5 or can you not... Will the rears not go with that? We'll see. Chat. Big legend shout out there for Malaruka, please. Thank you for the support, legend. Chat, you know what to do. Big thumbs up on legend shout out. He is a legend. Fuel's not an issue, is it? Come on. I know when it used to be the Megane round. Oh, sorry. When it used to be the Megane round here, my pace used to be quite strong. I remember holding off Josetti in the Megane with Fire. We had a great race with Fire and Josetti round here once in the Megane Trophy, but it'll take me a little bit, just take a couple of races to get warmed up in Group 4 and then hopefully we can start pushing. We held it. Right, now we can push a bit. Ah, this Supra is going a little bit slow, isn't he? Get that inside. All right, let's try and catch back up to Bradley. You legend. 12 months, chat. Can we get another thumbs up on Legend Mode there for Havard, please, for the 12 months of support? Thank you very much, Legend. It didn't test group 4, so at the moment I'm literally testing this out now. This is our practice because these are the first laps we've done in group 4 really, so just trying to figure it out. Maybe should have went in third there. Oh, someone's off. Danny's off in the McLaren. F in the chat for Danny. Oh, 4.5. Oh, he's ramming him. Oh, Bradley, be careful. I think he's going to ram you. Or not. Maybe it was an accident. It looked like he was trying to ram Bradley. Big penalty. Right, let's push on. We got Pie Minister in front of us. He must like pies. Citroen feels lovely round here though, I tell you. Citroen feels really nice. I do love this Citroen. Man, you can't just do that. If you're gonna pit, you have to make it clear as day and stick to the right hand side in that situation. See if we can catch these up. The leaders are a bit too far ahead, but sugar. Went too far wide there. Driving like a donkey. I've not found the pace yet in this car. We need to... It's really nice to drive, but it can easily do 28s. Just gotta get these corners lined up. Right, we're starting to catch up to Bradley a bit. Let's find this pace. Let's keep pushing. That was nice. That was better. More like it. Staying full. Ah. Oh, P2's pitting. Where will he come out? He's going to come out right next to me, I think. He's going to come out right next to us. Pretty sure of it. No, we're ahead. Oh, he's come out behind a few cars, which is good. Why would you pit that late unless his tyres were completely gone? Citroen is cooking once you get to this later phase in the race. The Citroen is cooking at this phase. It's still really good. I had to back out of it there. Catching, but we need to get past Bradley before this fresh tyre runner catches me up. We're nearly in the slip to Bradley. Give me that slipstream, Bradley. Come on, give me the slipstream. I need it to defend. Oh shit, ran wide, you donkey. Give me that slip, come on. Come on, Citroen. Leader's lost so much pace here. Oh, Bradley nearly binned it. This will be the problem corner because of the front left and the turn one as well. Just give me a couple more corners of grip, car. Come on. Oh, man. Rammed me a bit there. Stay to the left, Bradley, stay to the left. No, we can't hold on, he's got too much grip. Good race though, good race. Definitely quicker to nose stop it though, chat. Definitely quicker to nose stop it. Way quicker. I mean, he had fresh tyres now. There's nothing we could do. Like, he was 10 seconds ahead though, so we gained 10 seconds on that guy. No stop was the way to go, but yeah, fresh tyre, fresh softs versus dead softs on that last. Nothing we could do. Nothing we can do. Oh my god, it's absolutely pissing down outside. Fingers crossed, chat. We don't get any interruptions with the electricity. Yeah, let's save the replay and have a little look at the tyres on different people. So, okay, it looks like some people really struggled. Right, let's have a little look. Oh my god, it's absolutely pissing down out there. Torrential rain, torrential rain. All right, let's have a... I don't think there's many other cars you can use other than the Citroen, you know? I think Citroen's pretty much the only car. If the stream dies, chat, you know why. It's this bloody rain. When it rains like this, sometimes the electric cuts out. Battling with a 4-time. No, I'm alright. I won't be doing that. Alright, let's see the tyre wear. Go to the last lap. Right, we want to go to the... What we want to go to about... We want to get everyone closest as possible to the finish, so right. P1 was in the McLaren, and his tyres were completely toast. When did P1's tyres go, actually? Let's have a little look. Right, they were gone... They were gone... nearly, probably halfway through lap 9, or towards lap 9, they were gone. So, Grove, it's probably similar to ours. Citroen was better than the NSX. Let's go to the end. Let's go to the end and compare this. Right, so we got... Go back a bit, actually. Right. So we still had a tiny bit of front tyre left at the end. He had completely fresh. There's no way we could fight with that. That was, yeah, that was never gonna. NSX was died completely. Danny's was dead. Rear left was so with that car you're gonna run front bias, aren't you? But I don't like that car. I don't like that car. Megane, awful on tires now, chat. The Megane. This is what I was saying about the Megane. It's just not very good. Look, I wonder when his fronts died. Let's go back. Let's go back a bit. Right, so we want... I mean, it's not terrible, actually. It's probably... It's worse than the Citroen, but it's the rear left, though. Look at the rear left. The rear left also goes on the Megane. So, yeah, that's not... What was my rear left like? See, we still have life in the rear left. Supra, dead on the front. He pitted for tyres. That wasn't going to work. Pitted for tyres. Dead tyres. Okay. Interesting. Citroen it is then. Citroen it is, chat. By the looks of that. Or the Alfa. Alfa or Citroen. I know I said that, Rataka. I literally said that straight away this morning. It's going to be a no-stop race. As soon as you have this race, the Citroen is just so good on tyre wear. We learnt that from, was it Trial Mountain? And what other race was it? The Citroen's just insane on tyres, so... Yeah. Always going to be a... Lambo? Are you joking? Or are you being serious, Grove? I'll let you test the Lambo. Go on, you give the Lambo a go on a no-stop, mate. I'll let you go with the Lambo for a race, mate. I'll stick. What for tires? Tires will be dead though. 4-wheel drive, it will still kill the tires. I don't think it will last. It's not. Lambo is nowhere near Citroen level though. I mean, you can try it, but I don't think it's got Citroen level of tires. Not a chance. Yeah, I was gonna say, if the Citroen dies on tires, then you reckon it's better than the McLaren? Do you reckon? I don't know. There's only really... What time is it? There is literally only the... I'm just going Citroen, sod it. I'm going Citroen. I literally don't think any other car is going to be as good as this car. I'm going Citroen. The 86 is horrible in this game. It drifts everywhere. I don't like it. The 86 just like slides and drifts. I tried it the other week, didn't I, around Autopolis? It was horrible. I wonder if you could... 1 minute. It's a front left, isn't it? It's a front left tyre, so... Let me just see something. Just try something. Just gonna try that for a race, just see if it makes any difference. Megane will be worse on tyres than the Citroen though, and the Megane will be okay pace-wise, but it'll be worse on tyres. It won't make much of a difference what I've just done there. Just going to do a little test and see. No, you couldn't tune out the sliding. You can only change dampers, so you ain't going to be able to change that with just damper changes. The only things you can physically change are the damper settings, and so no. And also it's a handling characteristic of the car. The car is just not very good in general in this game. It's weak. It's a weak car in Group 4. They didn't want the... I think they basically wanted it so the Supra was a car in Group 4. Yeah, Vegas, it was a really good race. A lot of fun, that one. That was a lot of fun. We only did one race because we got the results straight away, so we obviously won the race, so I wasn't going to go again after getting 370 points. But yeah, it was good fun, that one. Probably Ritaka. I'm probably going to start... I had a little go of Nations, by the way, chat. Don't be put off by Nations. Just give it a go. It drives really nice. So I jumped on last night and just did like 4 laps. And I tell you what, it's so nice. Like that Ford round there is really nice for the Nations race. I'm definitely doing that. Like I'll be doing probably all the slots if I have to, because I found it quite fun to drive. It's a really nice... I don't know what they've done to the setup, but it feels quite grippy and... Yeah, it's good. It'll be good fun, I think, for Nations. Max damage was good, I've got to be honest. In the top lobbies, I don't know what it was like in lower lobbies. I can't comment for them, but in the race we were in, I think max damage worked. It seemed like people were a lot more cautious. I don't know what they were like in top split, because we were in split 2 on Saturday, the first race. Luckily, I'm glad I didn't go again though, because if I would have gone again, I would have ended up in top split. So yeah. We would have been in top split for slot 2, but luckily I got the results straight away. So we were in split 2 for that one. But yeah, it was really good. People were quite like careful with their moves and giving space. It works all right. Better than I expected anyway. We'll see though for the rest of the season. That might have just been like day 1 of people just being cautious. Oh, this rain. Please don't trip the electric. Please don't trip the electric. Praying it doesn't trip it. The F40 was OP, that's why they removed it. It was massively OP. By the way, chat, if you haven't smashed that like button yet, massive help to me. We're at the 1 hour mark. We got nearly 300 people in and we're on 127 likes. Let's see if we can push it up to 200 likes. Appreciate everyone who's already done that. Thank you for taking the time. Yeah, GT2 had light damage, but GT1 obviously had full damage. But there's lower lobbies within GT1 though. So in GT1 there's probably, I don't know, 10 or more splits. So lower down in A rank, they were still with full damage. I don't know what it was like in them lobbies. This week's races, this is Daily C, Lego in Group 3, Daily B, Monza in the Diablo Daily A. The thing is though, we'll wait until we've got a round, like Dragon Trail will be more of a, that'll be interesting with full damage when people with heavy braking zones. That'll be a bit more interesting. There was only one real heavy braking zone at Suzuka. We might be able to get him here. Cayman could be worth a shot with tyre wear. That's a good point. Good. This will be interesting with the Cayman, although the Cayman's really slow, isn't it, on acceleration? So, although this track should suit the Cayman. Oh. Sorry, Bradley. Lost a few positions there. Inside. Ah, Mars, you legend. Chat, can we give Mars an absolutely massive leg end shout out there, please, for the $20 donation? Thank you so much. Well done at manufacturers. Rapid as always, Gar. Thank you so much, Mars. Appreciate it, you legend. Yeah, I was over the moon with the manufacturer race. Like 370 points on round 1. Couldn't have gone better, really. Got a bit lucky being in split 2, but still. We had to make it work, and we did. That's a great thing. So, thank you so much for that, Mars. You know what to do, chat. Spam that legend emote. Appreciate support, you legends. Oh! Crash. Peter! I'll read that in a minute, mate. I can't read that through here. Sorry. I seen how long it was, so I was like, that's impossible. Good morning, legends. Word on Street is our favourite player, but an absolute mega race on Suzuka. Keep it up and work. When is the merch coming? I don't know. I didn't want to launch. I wanted to get the logo out there first when we changed the logo, but we'll see. I've got to look into it and do it properly. I want to do it so it's integrated into YouTube or Streamlabs. So I need to look into it really and see properly. I won't be doing anything until I'm 100% like confident I've got the right way of doing it. So yeah, once I know, you lot will know. Thank you so much for the support there, Peter. Can we spam that legend mode for Peter for the 8 months of support on the channel, the legend? Thank you, Mars, man. Right, let's try and push a bit now. Driving a bit sensibly there. Need to start pushing a bit. I think we've got the pace to get through this, so... Could have pushed way earlier on the throttle there. Oh, you donkey! I missed the braking. Leaders have gone, haven't they? Because they're just broke clear, so... We're getting held up way too much here. I don't know who's the train. Who's leading the train that's holding everyone up? Who is that in the Supra, is it? It looks like it's a Supra up there. Whoever that is, I think they're causing a bit of a train here. Is it Villa? Villa's normally very quick in the in Group 4, so I'm sure he'll be probably saving tyres then. Come on! Might be a race where you've got to set a lap here, you know. It's just so hard to overtake, isn't it? The only thing is that it might be a bit boring watching if we set a lap. I don't know. It's just that it's a bit frustrating getting held up here because we've got quite a bit more pace than what we're doing. Oh! Someone's off in an awkward place there. Bloody hell. Brakes a bit too late. That won't do the tyres any good anyway. I didn't know which way, didn't know which way he was gonna go. Right, we're getting held up by another car now. I feel like there's a gap developing. Looks like that McLaren in front's struggling. Probably starting to die on tyres a bit. I'm just trying anything to get past. It's annoying. All this battling will be killing the front tyres as well. Not been saving the tyres at all in this race. Oh god, it's pissing. It's raining on me. It's that heavy out there. It's coming through the window a bit. P1's just gone in clean air. They're just gone in clean air then. Not much we can do about them really. Grove's struggling with tyres as well. Oh, what was that? Again, Jack, man. Jack, you've got to stop doing it on them little gaps like that. You didn't have the overtake, mate. Every time. Did it at last week's race as well. Lamborghini's struggling. That Lambo's struggling. Oh no! I had to move on then. Tyres have gone. I think he's letting people go. I think his tyres are dead. Lamborghini is not the car, chat. I did think it would die on tyres. Looks like the fronts have KO'd. He's letting us go. I think his tyres are going as well. He's on a controller, isn't he? Jeez. It looks like their tyres are going. Even Lewis with the Citroen, because he's on a controller, his fronts are dying. I think the Cayman's struggling as well. Looks like P6 is struggling as well. Oh, he's lost it. He lost it. What's going on? Right, let's see if we can push up to P6. He's struggling, chap. We might be able to get a top 6 here. That Citroen is struggling in front of us. Yeah, look, he's losing loads in the right-hand corners. His tyre's gone, I think. Come on, push. Front left looks better in this race, but it's hard to know whether that's a setup change. I might go lower on the front again, see if it makes it even better. The pace was really slow, that's a problem, so it's hard to judge because the lap times were so off pace in that battling. The wind's blowing the blind out. The rain's pissing down, chat. So, yeah, if it does die, you know why. Yeah, I think it's because we were going slower. Oh, someone's crashed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Villa must have went off. Nearly a top 5, nearly a top 5. Not bad though. We got our way through the traffic, that's the main thing. We lost so much in all that chaos, but we got ourselves up to a P6. Wow, the wind just blew the wind. Bloody hell, it's soaking. Oh god. Need a towel. 1 second, Trent. Yeah, pissing down out there. Rain was coming in the window. Came and shit on tires. I thought that when I saw you going sideways. I thought that when I saw your car going like this way, I thought, yeah, that car's not the car then. Bud, you legend. Thank you for the dono. Well done on your win on Manu. Calster, Lucky Key, Manu. Well done on your win on Manu, Calster. Did Calster win manufacturer as well? Lucky Key could share play even there. No points. Have a good week. Well, I have no idea. Thank you very much for the dono, though, Budweiser. I don't know what he's going on about. Thank you very much for the support, Bud. Chat, big thumbs up on Legend Mode there for Bud, please. Appreciate the £10, Legend. You know what to do, chat. Spam that Legend Mode. Yeah, I think Calster got a win as well. Calster got like 400 points, didn't he? So Calster, I think, won top split on the controller. Right, I need to try the Alpha. I think we need to try the Alpha, chat. I think we're going to have to give it a go. The only problem with the Alpha will be, how the hell do you overtake? Like, how do you overtake with the Alpha? I don't like this Alpha, though. I dislike the Alpha massively, chat. Let's give it a go. We've got 8 minutes to warm up with it. Oh, I hate this car, though. Yeah, I'd go like -3 with this or something like that, or -4. Probably go like -4 with it. I just don't like this car, though. Well, I didn't like it on GT Sport. I don't know if it's any better on this. We'll find out now. I'm not setting a lap. I don't know. If we set a lap time, is it not going to be very boring for you to watch, personally, I think. I think if we set a lap time, it's going to be boring. This car just doesn't suit me. We'll try and get used to it, but... Well, it's not going to be a one-stop, is it, Ritaka? It's definitely a no-stop. We know that already. I mean, it's quite entertaining from the back. It's been quite chaotic. I don't know what people think, but so far, I think it's been reasonably entertaining from the back of the grid. It's frustrating, but quite entertaining at the same time at the moment. But it will fade off once people get used to the cars that you need to go and that. Once everyone's driving this Alpha, it will just fade off massively. I'm not a massive fan of Lego, but... I mean, I think we can only do time trial practice for nations, by the way. I don't think we can do... I don't think there's any way of really testing nations race in a lobby, because you'd have to set up all the... You'd have to, like... There's no way of doing it because of different cars and stuff, so I'll probably just do time trial practice for nations. Right, let's thank you for subscribing, Holty. I appreciate you doing that, legend. Let's hope this car I can get used to it. It's not my favorite, but it feels better than it did on GT Sport. It actually feels alright, so... Like on GT Sport, it had a weird like feeling on the rear. The rear didn't feel connected to the front. It was strange, but on this it feels much better. So it might be alright. Feels a little bit more like the Megane used to feel, actually, which is interesting. The Citroen will be better at overtaking, but the Megane... Oh, sorry, the Alpha is going to be the best for tyre wear, but going from the back of the grid, the Alpha is going to be really difficult, because how do you overtake? That's the only problem with this car, is getting past people. Like, how are you overtaking a McLaren in this? Probably not going to. But, legend chat. Again, thank you for the support, man. Can we get another thumbs up and a legend shout out there for Budweiser, please? Thank you so much. Spam the Legendamo. Don't forget about them likes as well, obviously. Don't want to hound you, but how many are we on? We're on 165, chat. We need 35 more for the 200. I won't remind you now till the 2-hour mark. Thank you so much for the people that have already done them likes, by the way. Appreciate you doing it. And Mally! Mally. Not Mally, Mike. Why did I think I read Mally? Mike. Mike 81. Thank you for the 3 months of mid-tier, legend. Well done on the win. Thank you very much for that, man. Spam that legend out there for Mike. Appreciate the message there about the win on Saturday. I was over the moon. You might have seen me. I was... Do you know what? Because it was such a long race. The race was like an hour and 15 or hour and 14, something like that. So by the time I got to the end, I was just drained because it was so like intense for the first race because I didn't know the strategy. I didn't know when I was pitting. And yeah, we got lucky though because I made mistakes with strategy. I lost about 10 to 15 seconds with strategy calls. But we still got the win somehow. Yeah, we just kept it on the track. It was a great day. Thank you so much for that, Mike. Budweiser as well with another £2, the legend. Was Budweiser trying to take over the board? But then... Is he, chat? Is he? Oh, he might... He was probably going to go for it, but... he can't now because Mike jumped in there with that. And another £2 by Bud. Beat you to it, SS. Oh, damn, Mike. Budweiser's trying to take over the event list. If you look below my camera, there's an event list. He's trying to take over that, but Mike jumped in and Mike took the position. Morning, Damien. How are we, mate? Are you racing, Damien? Hopefully. I'm sure you will be. No, they're not making a one-stop work. It's a no-stop race. It's going to be a no-stop Alpha race, James. Going to be in the Alpha. We're in the Alpha now. I haven't raced with this yet, but it looks like the Alpha's the OP car with tyre wear. By Wednesday, this might be a bit dead, chat. I'll tell you why, because the whole field will be in this Alpha, and it'll just become a little bit dead. But we can do manufacturer practice. I'm going to start that early, chat. So I want to get the death chicane in my brain. I want to be eating, sleeping, dreaming. Everything about the death chicane and how to do it without crashing. So yeah, we're gonna probably run. We'll probably do 2 practice sessions this week and then another 2 or 3 next week, depending on what the dailies are next week. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. Bud with the gifted as well, the legend. Spam again, chat. That legend emote for Bud, please, for the gifted membership. Thank you for doing that on the channel, mate. It's much appreciated. Oh, Pio. Look, Pio's like, look at that, chat. He literally gets them every time someone gifts a membership. Pio is literally the luckiest person on this channel. I don't think we've got anyone that just has the luck of him. 1 gifted membership and it goes straight to Pio. Always the same. Thank you so much for that, Bud. Legend, mate. Absolute legend. What car for what track, Bettel? What do you mean? Group 4, no stop. Daily Race C, Daily Race B is Lego 5 laps, Damien. And Daily Race A is in the Diablo at Monza. That's going to be a bomb site. Absolute bomb site with the chicanes. Bud again. Last one, this. Gonna do TT. Got it. Legend, mate. He's took over the board, chat. It is now Budweiser's board. Budweiser owns the board. Legend, mate. Thank you so much for the support. Can we all spam that legend out there for Budweiser for the incredible support on the stream? Thank you very much, mate. You're an absolute legend, I tell you. And Pio with the 14 mums of support. What a legend, chat. You know what to do. Spam the legend mode for Pio. He is always in here, chat. He is a legend. We wind him up, but he is a legend. So spam that legend mode there for Pio, chat. Thank you very much, Pio. Oh, SDS. The black cats are back. The black cats are back. He wants the board. He's breaking up the board. He's taking the board off Budweiser. He's now the top name. Thank you for that, SDS. Can we spam that legend mode for SDS, please? Appreciate your support on the channel, mate. You're a legend. Why is it someone's not in the lobby, so you need to back out and quit? Whoever has a black screen, can you leave? Because the race won't start until you leave. Someone's got a black screen. Whoever it is needs to just leave because they're holding up the whole lobby. Ah, James, thank you for the dono, man. Dono for a one-stop. Not in the Alpha, mate. What? I'm not going to do a one-stop in the Alpha, which has got the best tires. No, I'm testing out this with a no-stop for this one, James. It doesn't work, mate. It's not going to work. The ones, if you started from P1, maybe you could kind of make half attempt at it, but even then it'd be like 6 seconds slower. Thank you for the support, though, legend. But yeah, we're in the Alpha, mate. We're not. I'm not going to test a one-stop with the best no-stop car. Makes no sense. We'll consider doing that later on with a different car, mate, maybe. With a different car, we'll think of that, maybe. This isn't the car to try that with, really. It's the Alpha, like... you can't overtake with it as well, so... Yeah, no. Maybe a different one. Make sure you spam that legend emote there for James, please. Appreciate it, legend. Not going to do a one-stop with the Alpha, mate. That makes no sense at all. I'm starting from the back as well. If I would start from the front, then fair enough, but not from the back. I don't want to go from the front. I want to stay at the back of the grid. So, well, for now, we'll see how it goes. We might end up at the front soon. You never know. Right. Bradley's in the Alpha as well. What car's that behind us? Supra F. Try and get used to this bloody Alpha now. Don't like it. Well, I don't mind it. It's better than it was on GT Sport, but it still has a little bit of a strange handling. Everyone's gone Alpha, look. So has Lewis. Lewis has gone the Alpha as well. The Alpha will work for the control. By the way, if you're on a controller, I recommend the Alpha because it looks after the front tires. So your front tires are what you struggle with on a controller. So this car will work like perfectly on a controller. It'd be the best car for it. Sneak in there as well. Forza, not that excited, I've got to be honest with you. I'm not that excited. I've also spoke to people that have got the game and they've not saying who, but they basically, they don't think it's going to be as good as Gran Turismo, so I might try it out for a laugh one day, but I don't think Gran Turismo is anything to worry about with Forza, from what I've heard anyway, so yeah. I think we'll be sticking to Gran Turismo, to be honest. Problem with this Alpha though, chat, is jeez. That was nice. I risked it and we got it. Oh, we just about avoided getting punted as well. Might have to do a little bit of a save of that. Do it in a minute. At the moment, I'm not that keen on it, like lap time pace wise, but it could just be my driving of this car. We have been in traffic though, haven't we? So headset's going funny. I might have to use the new headphones soon. I've got them in the wardrobe still, I haven't got them out. A little bit quicker, but still not great. Just like no straight line speed. Oh, nearly lost the rear. You very much get stuck from the back of the grid. The Alpha can't overtake. Good in the corners, but it's just got no acceleration. Be great from the front of the grid though. That corner up a bit, didn't get the line right. Right, finally made a mistake. I'm gonna take that. You just got to wait for a mistake with this car. It's all you can do. A little bit of chaos in front of us. Accelerate, Alpha, accelerate. Wow, you can carry some severe speed through these corners. Oh, I had to brake, Bradley. They were right in front of me. 2x2. We're up past that Citroen. Grove just lost out a bit there. Problem we got 3 Citroens in front of us. Like, they're all good on tyres. Good racing, Grove. There's one out of the way anyway. Oh, this car can carry speed through the corners if you send it, that. That's why this car's fast. You can literally absolutely send it through the high-speed corners. Was that Momos? Oh, he's slow through there. Wow, you no, you're changing the braking. Wow, come on, what the hell? You literally moved in the braking zone. What the hell was that? And then we got shunted from behind. Lovely. Oh well. Well, he didn't get bullied, but he just got blocked. So you can't move in the braking zone, and then Grove shoved through as well a bit. He obviously probably had to go for a move because we got slowed down by the other driver, but we just got shoved out of the way. It's annoying that, because that Citroen really shouldn't have done that. The black one in P6 wasn't being aggressive, Nathan, mate. You can't move in the braking zone, Nathan. It's perfectly fair, the move we were going for. He moved in the braking zone. I don't think there was anything wrong with the move I was going for. You're not allowed to move when someone's in the braking zone like that. Oh, Grove has gone off. He wasn't a car length ahead, Nathan, mate. I was in the braking zone. He just shut the door. He turned in on the braking zone, mate. We're not going to argue about it anyway, because, well, karma anyway. the end of the day, I'm allowed to go for a move there like that, and he turned in on the braking zone, so yeah. We have to give them a bit of space on the right here. Oh, bit of contact. We're okay. Yep, it's a no-stop race. I messed it up. Shit. I went too far wide. Possibly, James, possibly. But I just don't think it's going to make enough of a difference to... I don't think you'll be able to make enough of a difference to be using some of the other cars, though, if you know what I mean. Oh. Only one lap to go though. Don't know, 13 laps it would have been a better race. I really don't like this Alfa though, in terms of the way it drives. We might have to get used to it though, because it's so OP on the front tyres. No, they haven't done a mistake. It's not a mistake. I can't figure this car out. I preferred the Citroen. Bradley's flying in the Alfa though. Oh god. Not bad though, from the back of the grid. We've gone from the back of the grid there, so it's not the worst. Our fastest lap was the last lap, and it wasn't even a good lap though, so yeah. I think if you're going in the Alpha, we might have to set a lap time with the Alpha. I think, I don't know. I know, I'm not that keen on it, Bradley. It's a tyre wear though, Flash. It's the tyre wear. The tyre wear on the Citroen just is nowhere near as good as this Alpha. I don't know. I don't know. I think we're going to have to set some form of lap if we're going to go with the Alpha. I know you can throw it in, I know. I spotted that on the middle sector. You can absolutely send it, can't you? But, yeah. I'm just not sure about it. It's the way it feels a bit floaty for me. It feels a bit floaty. I don't know what a mid-lap would be. What was the lap time people did there? Oh, dear. Right, let's... No, Jaguar won't be the car. Jag is not very good on tyres. Jag's not the car. 650 shite on shite compared to the for tyres compared to these cars. By the way, yeah, don't forget to smash that like button. We're nearly on the 2-hour mark there, so 200 likes. Let's see if we can push that up a little bit. And we've got 328 people in the stream, so that means 128, at least 100, probably more, haven't smashed that like button yet. Let's see if we can push it up to 250. I'm sure we can smash 250 likes out the stream. Thank you to the people that have already done it, by the way. Appreciate you taking the time. Right. I think we're going to have to just... Let me just see if I've got a livery for this Alpha, actually. I'm not sure. I should have a livery, shouldn't I? Have a little look and find one. I might already have the livery in my... Might already have it. E24, new person. We haven't got one. Yeah, I know. You can probably go. Oh, no, you can't. I was going to say, you might have been able to get into Daily Race B, but I don't think you can. Can you get into Daily Race B? It might be possible to go to Daily Race B, actually. You probably can go Daily C, Daily B, Daily... Wait there. Daily C, Daily B, Daily A, Daily C, like that. But I'm not going to do Daily A now. So, yeah, you probably could go from Daily B to Daily C. So, sorry, Daily C to Daily B, if you can get in time. Yeah, the delay at the start ruined that. So, I think without the delay at the start, you would be able to go Daily C, Daily B. Daily B would then finish... Yeah, you wouldn't be able to go back in, though. You'd be stuck with Daily B then, because Daily B's a longer race, chat, so you wouldn't be able to do it. That's annoying. Yeah, you won't be able to do that. You might be able to do Daily Race C to Daily A on the next one. Like Matt said, you might be able to do it on the next race. Do straight into Daily A and then back to C. That might be possible. We could give that a go after this one. Yeah, that's what I mean. After this one, you could go straight to Daily Race A. But if you went to Daily B, you'd be stuck in Daily B then, because it's a longer race. Who's got ASR? Me? I panicked then. I thought you meant me. Right, let's just go into this then. Try and get used to this car. Daily B, Daily A. Does it? Daily A has SR on. Bonsai. Go from the back on that one then, yeah. Turn 1 Monza with a supercar with no brakes. Recipe for disaster. You right, Martin? don't know what to do, whether to set like a mid-lap with this, just cruise round and set a lap. I don't know. Yeah, that's really dodgy, that, isn't it? You can literally reset your DR, but no chance of gaining it. How? Probably the most like crazy thing that when you think about that. What? No one said it was going to be Group 2. We said it might be, Alex. You need to watch the stream, mate. We literally said it could be Group 2, it could be Group 3, it could even be Group 1 or Group 4. No one knew what group it was. That's why we tested. That's why we tested 2 different groups yesterday. We just tested Group 2 and Group 3 because I thought they were more likely. But we never said it was 100% going to be Group 2. No one stated that at all. Right, let's just do something here. I just want to... We'll just do a lap that starts ahead of people doing the no stop. I mean, sorry, it's no time starting from the back. Yeah, there is no weekday slots anymore, though, is there, Flash? It's all weekend stuff now. So every race is on a Saturday, I think. I don't think there is any Wednesday races anymore, unless it changes midway through. I don't know, but I think it's all Saturday races now. No, we were in the right area. That was the right place to look for liveries. We didn't have any. There was none on there. There might have been some in my collection. I don't know. I might have had some already in my collection, but they'd probably be the old liveries. You wouldn't have the new design on it. Yeah, I mean, it's hard though, because Saturday's probably the best day for the majority of people, isn't it? So, in all honesty, Saturday's probably more likely that most people are going to be able to do it than a Wednesday. So it's a hard one. Like, no matter what day they pick, they're going to upset some people, aren't they? They'll never be able to satisfy everyone, but maybe they could have added more slots. Maybe more slots would have been a good idea. Like having maybe like 4 or 5 slots. You can't do multiple days. Nah. What do you mean? Like have same race on 2 different days? I don't think that would be good. Oh, you mean like, yeah, but you'd have to have nations on one day and then manual on another day. I don't know. I mean, maybe they... Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. But maybe they see on the data that more people race on the weekend than on a Wednesday. So the higher percentage of people are able to race on a Saturday than a Wednesday. They probably might see that with the data somehow. I don't know. Right, where are we starting? P13. We're ahead of Consta, though. It's always one benefit. Alpha? Oof. I don't know, would the Alpha work? Tyres wouldn't be very good. So we should be able to go straight to Daily Race A after this, shouldn't we? The 4C's taking over. Look at the pace of the 4C. This race is going to be a dead. I reckon this race will be dead by Wednesday, chat. It'll be completely dead. It'll be a 4C single make race. No one else will be in any other car. So by like Wednesday, it'll died off massively, this one. McGann Trophy's not very good, not as good on tyres anymore. Not as good on tyres anymore. It's a shame, because if the McGann Trophy was as good as it was on GT Sport, I'd have been using it here. I like the McGann Trophy, but it's not as good. Yeah, we'll give Day a go with SR on. Group 2 could have been, with strategy, could have been interesting if it was 15 laps. Could have been a bit of interest in it, to be honest, I think. Because you could have pitted at multiple different laps. So this just needed 13 laps, this race, though. If this race had 13 laps, I think it would have been perfect. Because I think then everyone would be pitting. Well, I don't know about the Alfa, actually. The Alfa probably still would have made it. Oh my god, where did he go? Oh man, I was there on the inside. I don't think he knew I was on the inside. I got bump drafted. No. How is Bradley getting them like exits like that? He must be doing something with the gears. I must be in the wrong gears for these corners. I'm revving too short. I need to rev it out more. Backed out, fair play. Fair play. some slope. Must have had to back out there or something. Can't get any clean air at the moment. Oh, I missed my gear shift. Whoa, Consta! You just pushed me off nearly. Alright, let's keep pushing. Don't know why I'm short shifting this bloody thing. Oh, this car's dead on tyres. He's struggling. Oh my god, you fucking hell. Sorry, Rory, man. That guy. Like. I know he was pitting, but what am I supposed to do? Just just know that he's going to slam the brakes on in the middle of the apex? I can't predict that. It's impossible. I cannot predict someone's going to slam on in that corner there. Still got damage on my tyre, on my car. I didn't even see the blinker go on, to be honest. I didn't even see it. If he did use it, it must have been very late, because I didn't see it. You can't put it on just as you're turning. Like, the car behind needs to know in advance. Because I would have took a wider line if I would have gone around the outside, but it must have been so late that he put the blinker on. must have got big points though, didn't you? Didn't you get like 400 and something points? No, I said he got 400 and something points because someone said he won it. I didn't know if he had won or not. I just know he got 400 and something points. I think it was like 417 or 407 or something. Someone said he won in the chat, so I presumed he did. But yeah, I don't know where he finished. I just saw he had over 400 points. Still way off pace for this bloody car. I think Consta's starting to struggle a bit with the tyres. Annoyingly, this Vantage is really quick on fresh tyres. You two, there's a fresh tyre driver right behind me here. You need to get a move on. Stop your fighting, let's go. No, you big massive pleb. Ah. Got dirty tyres. Oh dear. Oh well. That's this race over. At least we got some clean air to try and figure this bloody car out now. Got to clean the tyres up before I do that though. Tyres still feel dodgy. Nearly. It's not really worked for him though, has it, the one stop? Because wasn't he at the front? Wasn't he at the front with the Vantage? I don't know. I don't really know where he was. Did he start at the back or did he start at the front? I started at the front, okay. Oh god, I'm not enjoying this Alpha. Gonna have to get used to it though because it's just OP on tyres. No, we'll be alright with that. He's all over them, isn't he? Has he actually got through? I think he's got through. Yeah, he's through, I think. Is he? Well, no, the Alpha's in front. Right, we've got Momo's with dead tyres in front of us. Let's hope Momo's is playing fair today. Go around the outside. Thank you very much. Jesus Christ. I had to slam on. I had to slam on. I thought I was going to hit him, but he ghosted, luckily. Did I get a penalty for going on the grass there, by the way? Was that the penalty for going on the grass? Oh, dear. Yeah, a penalty for going onto the grass and having dirty tyres. Oh dear. Apologies, Rory. I mean, we gave him space. I think he just got on the throttle. I think he got on the throttle a little bit too early on the wide line and hit the grass. But we did give him space there. One stop is not the way. Not the way. Definitely not. Yeah, we might be able to get to daily race. No, we're not going to. We won't make it. We won't make daily A. Won't make it. Yeah, maybe his rear tyres were dead. I'm not sure. Possibly have rear dead tyres. Not too sure. But I think he clipped the grass on the outside, which drifted him. I don't think he drifted until he hit the grass, possibly. Daily B is only 5 laps, so, and it's at a track I'm not... I mean, at the moment, this is reasonably fun. I don't know if to set a lap time, though, because we got people going from the front there. Not that slow, really. I don't know. Not sure. What's that Jaguar saying to us there? Why is he saying well done to me, the Jaguar? We didn't have an incident with the Jaguar, did we? I don't think we did. Let's have a little look. Did we have an incident with the Jaguar in that chat? I don't think we did. Not that I know of. I'll have a little look, though. Check. Can't remember anything with the Jag. Unless he was just saying well done. I don't know. Right there. Yeah, you nearly pushed me off the track, Constant. I thought I was gonna die. Right there. Oh, this guy here, right? So we're on the inside. You tell me if this is whose fault this is. Look, this guy is blaming me for this when I'm on the inside there. Look. How is that my fault, chap? How is that my fault? He blamed me for that. Someone explain to me how that's my fault. Like, I'm literally ahead of him, hogging the inside. He obviously didn't like that I sent it, but look. On the inside, hogging it, hogging it. Not my fault, that. How can he blame us for that? That's a good move. He just didn't like it. He turned in on us. So yeah, not sure how he can blame that one on me. He literally turned right in on me. I didn't go invisible yet. I want to see with Consta as well. This was where was it? What lap was it, Consta? That lap 4, wasn't it? Look how close she was to killing me here, Consta. Was it lap 3, Arch? No, it's lap 4, wasn't it? You nearly killed me here, Consta. Watch. Luckily, we got back up underneath you. Actually, some good racing, that. And then, did you go down the right here? Did you? Oh no, that was the previous attempt, wasn't it? Ooh. Right, let's see if we can go a little bit. Oh, actually, before we go, let me just check with Rory what happened with Rory. I think we gave him space. I stuck to the inside. I think we gave him space. Let me just check though, make sure. So, this here, right? Why do I get a penalty for this? Look, it classes that as a corner cut. Right, we're on the inside. I lost it on the entry, so he's already drifting there. He's drifting. I did it by himself, chat. I braked there to try not to make sure I didn't hit him, but he did it by himself. He just went in a bit too... I think he went in a bit too hot. Let's see. He nearly did that as well. Yeah, he just lost the rear on the end and then the grass. So he lost it on the entry and then lost it on the grass. So yeah. I was just making sure there was no contact, which there wasn't. Nah, he lost it on the entry. So Rory lost it drifting into the corner and then hit the grass. He was already sliding going into it. I think he just went in a bit aggressive. Ah, nice one, Idaz. I'll have a look now, actually. Let's load that. I don't know what to do with this grid position or not. I don't know. Let's see. Nice one. Right, let's go and put that on. I don't know if to set a lap or not. I don't know. I just feel like we're not going to get to the front now that people are in the Alpha and that at the front of the grid. It's just, we're not going to make it to the front. And I think the only way I'm going to find pace with this car is by setting a lap time. I think if I just stick to the back, I'm not going to find any pace in it. The legend. Thank you for that, Idaz, man. Appreciate it, legend. I mean, at the moment, this is reasonably entertaining. It's okay, but I don't know. Would 13 of laps made much of a difference with the Alpha? I don't know if it still would have no-stopped it. What do we reckon? Would the Alpha, would it have still no-stopped the race with 13 laps? It's possible, I think. At the moment, don't know what I'm giving this at the moment. I really don't know because the laps are too short. You reckon the Supra would have competed on a one-stop? Yeah, with fresh tyres maybe. I think it's more, at the moment, I'd say it's more than the 5.5 at the moment, but by Wednesday, Tuesday, I don't know. I think I feel like they've done a mismatch here. Like, I actually start thinking, would it have been better with Group 3 with like 13 laps? I think Group 3 with 13 laps might have been a bit better. It would have been better for car choice as well. Yeah, a mandatory pit stop would have made sense. I don't know why we haven't got a mandatory pit stop. That would have been way more interesting. I'm just going to go over the line here with a slow lap just to see where we start. I think it's like a 30. Is it a 30? Nah, it's not even fast enough to be, it won't even improve our time. I was just cruising around. I thought it'd be a 30, but yeah, that won't even jump us up that. Maybe I should go for a flat out lap, I don't know. 5-year stream is on Saturday. We'll be doing Nations and we'll be doing some lobby racing. So we'll do Nations, and then once we finish with Nations, I'll have a few drinks and we'll be celebrating 5 years of live streaming as a full-time job on Saturday, chat. So yeah, it'd be amazing if you could all turn up for that one. That'd be brilliant. We'll do some fun elimination lobbies. I'll be having a few drinks. Don't think I'll do daily races because I think by Saturday we'll be bored of these. We'll be streaming a long stream on Saturday. Be a long one. We'll probably start at just before 2 o'clock on Saturday, and we'll stream right through to like 9 p.m. or something like that, 10 p.m. We'll do like at least 8 hours, I would think, celebrating 5 years. So should be at least 8 hours on Saturday. Yeah, I've been doing it for streaming I've been YouTube longer than 5 years, but I went full time doing it as a job on YouTube 5 years ago on Saturday. So that'll be when I've like properly went as a full-time streamer. I need a wee. Our Ramster set a little bit quicker time. Everyone's going 4C now. It's already shaping up, chat. It's already shaping up to a 4C no stop race. You can just see it's like, you can see the way everyone's migrating to the 4C now, and it's the only car you can go though, really. If you're starting from the front, you have to go the 4C. I still like the Citroen more though. I still prefer the Citroen to drive. Yeah, I don't know if to go back to the Citroen because I prefer it as a drive than the Alpha. I don't know. Someone's stuck in the lobby again. Bray, is it Bray again? Bray's blocking the lobby again, chat. Bray needs to reset his router. We can't do Nations practice because there's no way of testing it. It's just time trial. By the way, I said it earlier, if you haven't tried Nations yet for Saturday, it's actually quite enjoyable. The car's really fun to drive, so I'll be doing that on Saturday. But you can't recreate their settings like for all the cars for a lobby, so it's not worth testing. I'll just do time trial practice for that. don't know about Nations Custom Slip. I've got no idea. I just know that the cars have got all custom setups on, and you literally can't practice it because you'd have to go into the lobby and set it's impossible to do. So we'll just run I'll just run time trial. I did a time trial lap last night. I just jumped on. Feels all right to drive, actually. It feels enjoyable. So I'll just do a bit of time trial throughout the week. Ah, nice one, Idas. I'll check them out. Right. Gotta get used to sending this car through the corners. I was supposed to go for a wee at the end of the last race and I forgot. Nice. Good racing, Rami. I just tried to do a back round the left of us. Wasn't going to work. Go away, Consta. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Shoot. Shoot. That was better. You right, Zeno? How are we, mate? Would have lost time with that side by side, wouldn't we? Didn't mean to send that, he just braked so early. I wasn't expecting him to brake that early. Damn. that's dodgy. Oh, good move, Conti, good move. Screwed me there, though. I need to get past this McLaren. It's gonna hold us up so much. The advantage of the Citroen is you can get some moves done with power. Not like the fastest, but it's got reasonable acceleration. This Alfa's just dead on the straights. It's got nothing. Jeez. So early on the brakes in that McLaren, it's catching me out. Right, we've got past the McLaren finally. Now the Megane. You're right, Slayers, mate. Yeah, it's a no-stop race. It's not the most... It's alright. I remember it's been reasonably entertaining so far, but... Shame it's a bloody Alpha. I cannot get to grips with this Alpha. Oh! Nice move. Thank you for giving me the space as well. Need to get past quickly. Oh, he's on the grass. What's he doing? He's half on the grass there. I might not be doing that much daily race beam off. I'm not really into the track. I might do a couple, but not many. Might do a few though, we'll see. Oh, shite. Oh, that's just tried to go for the move and ended up losing out more. Fuck's sake. Why did he fight me but didn't fight Bradley? Literally let Bradley go through. Ah. Can't get the hang of this car. Need to get in some. I'm gonna set a lap time, chat. I need to get pace by starting in clean air, and like, I'm not gonna find any pace here just going through traffic and being held up. So I'm gonna set lap times. I'm already bored of this from the back. Just frustrating. McLaren died on tyre spark. I just got a penalty there. I turned in about a year early. Or not. So it looks like you can cut a lot off that corner then. Yeah, but in clean air sparks 28s with the Alfa. The Alfa will be doing 28s in clean air still, I think, right at the end if you push him. Oh, sorry. Let him go, let him go. Yeah, I don't like the 4C either, but it's still quicker than the McLaren. Citroen's better than the McLaren, to be honest. If you want a car, Citroen will destroy the McLaren over the race, I think, here. Nah, NSX was shy, didn't work. Bradley tried the NSX before, didn't work. You don't need to worry about fuel in any car. Fuel's not a factor. It's only 11 laps, so yeah, you don't have to worry about fuel. Jesus. pushed us. You pushed us, Lewis. Jesus Christ, mate. You gave me no space. A penalty because I got... Are you shitting me, game? Really? Are we going to get a penalty for that? You can't give me a penalty for that. PD penalty system summed up there, pretty much. I think it's time to set a lap. Go from the front, or try to at least. Oh, you didn't need to let us through, mate. You didn't need to let us through. As if we got a penalty for that, though. Mandatory stop and 2 extra laps would have made this race way more interesting. A mandatory stop and 2 extra laps, this race would have been really good. I think it would have been a great race. It's the only problem, you can't overtake the Alfa. Okay. It's alright, Lewis, don't worry, man. Right. I think it's time to set a lap and try and see if we can find any pace with it. I don't know. What car is the top time on there, by the way? Where is the 4C on that leaderboard? Surely the 4C can get higher than... Why is no one on there with the 4C yet? I think the 4C can get up there, to be honest. Let's see what the 4C can do. House is the biggest auto polish. I'm not a massive fan of auto polish, to be honest. But... Yeah, honestly, Lewis, I think it's the same for me with that car. I just feel very slow with it. I just don't feel like I can get any pace out of it. It's weird. I'm gonna... I do like the Citroen. Just... I feel like this is... If you're going from the front, this will be the car, though. Oh, hello. Any combination of auto polish in high downforce, if it had a follow, like you could follow, would be good. Like if they made it so you could follow, it'd be reasonably decent. I don't think YouTube sucks as a streamer. I think, to be honest, I think it's better than Twitch as a streamer for me anyway. For me, it's better. I think it's better for streaming. For me, for YouTube, but that's everyone has different opinions on it, I suppose. I prefer YouTube all day. Oh, that's wide. Driving like a pleb. Should have been in 4th gear there, shouldn't I think? Tell you what, let me load a Ghost up and see what. Let's load a Ghost up. I need a Ghost that's not so quick on the straights, really. Let's give me that one. I just don't like. On Twitch, it frustrates me. I just get frustrated. But to be fair, there's a lot more adverts on Twitch, but YouTube are on about forcing adverts on our live streams as well, which I'm not happy about. But there's nothing I can do. They're on about forcing them on there, from what I've read, which is a really bad move in my opinion. I don't want adverts on when I'm live. I don't mind an advert when you first click on the stream, or when you leave, or whatever like that, or like, you know, at the end of the stream, whatever. But I don't want any adverts interrupting when I'm live. You're right, Boris. Great. Let me start. I was going to start that again, but we're not that far behind, although I've messed that up. Okay, this car you've got to like, it's all about sliding this car into the corners, isn't it? It loves to almost drift itself into the corners. Oh, I missed the gear shift. Right, let me just start another lap. Ah! Missed my shift again. Yeah, they're on about forcing adverts into live streams on YouTube. I don't know how it's going to work. We'll have to wait and see. if there's any way I can stop them being on my live stream, I'll do it, chat. I don't want adverts while I'm live, so if there's a way of me stopping it happening, I'll definitely try it, but I don't think there's going to be any way I can physically stop it. Yeah, they definitely have Sparks. If you go to, I read it on my Creator Studio page. Yeah, channel memberships would be good if they removed adverts for channel memberships. That would be fair. I think that would be fair, but still, I don't think people should be forced to pay to remove ads. I don't want them on my stream. My streams, you know, it's just, I think it interrupts the flow. I don't like it. Right, I'm going for a quick wait. Back in a second. Yeah. Right. The only thing we'll be able to do, if they do introduce forced adverts, if I can take manual control of them, I'll just do it when I go for a piss. That'd be the only way to get around it. Because I wouldn't want it to happen during a race. So if they force adverts and you can then manually control them, I'd just do it when I go for a wee. That'd be the only option. But just to avoid YouTube throwing them in during a race. Megane Trophy will be good over for pace, but it'll die on the last 2 laps, I think. Well, we don't know. It's not until November, Spark, so we'll wait and see what happens. Like, you won't have a choice. If YouTube are telling you that's what they're going to do, you don't have a choice, mate. Like, you'd have to turn monetization off, which I can't do that. Like, if it's not your main job, then fair enough, you can turn monetization off. But YouTube is what pays the bills, so I physically couldn't turn off monetization. But yeah, you won't have an option. It'll be down. You might have manual control if they do it. If they do it, it'll be manual control, which you might be able to get around with by putting an advert on when you go for a piss or something like that. Has he got dirty tyres there? I don't know. Yeah, he has. He's got dirty tyres. Letting us go. Oh, I had to take a bit of a wheel. I wasn't prepared for that line into the corner. Alright, we need to try and catch these up now. Is this Sebastian Vettel guy like a second account of someone, by any chance? Maybe someone's ranking up a second account for the GT World Series with full damage on. For the race anatomics, probably, yeah. McGann looks really quick over a lap though, you know. Just the problem with it is going to be tyre wear, but it looks really quick over the lap. Need to get in there, slip. Got a little bit. It's not going to help me that much though, but we have got a tiny bit of slip. Oh, ran wide. What a donkey. Come on. Clevin it. Oh, big crash. Come on. webbing it this lap. Give me slipstream, come on. Left it. Got away with it though. Oh, get away. Oh no! He stacked it! They're all crashing. See what it is. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Rigged. It's weird how as soon as I can go in a car in clean air, you just start finding that pace so much better. Like from the back of the grid, I could not find pace in this, but now that I'm able to see what I can push, you just instantly start finding it. Oh, that was a bit close to the edge of the track, but we got away with it. Oh, that's terrible through there. What am I doing? Yeah, just push as aggressively as you can on this one. No, the fuel doesn't come into play for any car. As long as with this car, just put -5 brake bias and you're good to go. You're good to go with this one. Don't need to worry about, I mean, you do need to save the rear a bit, but I'm not even wasting my time with it. Just push and -5 brake bias and yeah, no worries. It's a shame it wasn't 13 laps with a compulsory pit stop. I really feel like this could have been a really good week again if it would have had that compulsory pit stop with 13 laps. Would have made it really fun. Would have made so many more car choices as well. You'd have been able to race in like a number of different cars with that, I'm telling you. It would have been incredibly, like the variety would have been really high. it's not the best race ever, is it? I mean, 11 laps is too short. You needed to have more laps than compulsory pit stop, I agree. I mean, it's not the worst race we've ever had. Like, it's still fun to drive it. There's entertainment to be had with the race. Just, it's PD's lack of, they don't seem to understand the game that well. That's the problem. Like, with the strategies and stuff, they don't seem to be understanding how people can just still do no stops and that. No, you can't go. You can go to daily race. Well, no, it all depends how fast the race finishes. Though, we didn't get into daily race A before. You can go daily race B if you want, but then you'll be stuck in it. You won't be able to go back to daily C. I really wish they'd just ask for a few people's opinions about the races and test. I've said it before. I know that they're never going to do it, chat. They're never going to give us the opportunity. But why not just say, yeah, if you've got some time, would you mind just testing these settings out for a race and tell us what you would change to make it a better race? I'm sure there'll be plenty of people, content creators wise, that would do it. I'd do it for. I wouldn't want paying. No one's going to want paying for it unless they're greedy. Like, I would do that quite happily in a stream. We'd test out the settings, see how it goes, and then say, right, I think we need to, I think you need 2 more laps and a pit stop needed to make it a bit better. I'm sure there'd be plenty of people out there that would be willing to test that. I would definitely do it. But they'd never do it. They'd never give us a chance. Yeah, that is true. A lot of the casual players don't like pit stops, chat, just so you know. But then again, do you think casual players will enjoy doing no stops with dead tyres? Most of the casual players will pit anyway. They'll be pitting in this race no matter what, because the casual players that can't really look after the tyres and don't really understand the brake bias, they will all pit anyway. I bet you if you go into B lobbies, most of the drivers are doing a one stop. They're probably all one stopping it in B and C lobbies. So, in fairness, a compulsory pit stop would make sense, really. And then, obviously, the extra couple of laps would have been a lot better. At least the pace is not too bad here. I just needed a wall. I just needed to be in clean air just to see what we could do. Pace was a bit off at the end here, but I've been reading the charts, so I think this car could still do 29 zeros or late 28s if you were pushing it. Well, that's our first win of the day anyway. Got a bit lucky. They crashed, but still take a win. Boo. Oh dear. Miracles do happen. Should we go to daily race B for a bit, chat, do you reckon? We got like 12 minutes to set some like lap times. Should we do some daily race B? What do you reckon? Shades of Saturday. Yeah, it was a little bit like that, wasn't it? We only gained 1 on Saturday, in fairness. So, but I did cock up strategy as well. I should have won that race without the little bit of luck with that driver bin in it. Daily A. I wanted to go daily B for time trial though. I'd rather do some time trial than do daily A. I can do daily A at the end of the stream, chat, because we'll do a cup. We're gonna finish in a bit anyway, because I've got to pick the kids up and then we'll go live again later. So let's do some time trial in this. We might do a daily A to finish with. What cars? Let's have a little look. Oh, Nissan 18. Oh, I might go in the 18 Nissan then. I don't really want to use the Genesis. Let's give it a go. Let's give the 18 Nissan a go because I tried the McLaren before. Let's try out the Nissan now. Yeah, it's Diablo for Daily Race A. But I need to do some time trial because I'm not very good at this track, so I need a bit of time to warm up. You got man flu. Got man flu, Grove. He's got some man flu, chat. Hello, where are the brakes? Probably tell you what, let's load a ghost up so I can learn this track. Need to load a ghost up. Yeah, Ark is quick on this track though, isn't he? That's one thing that puts me off doing this race this week with Ark. Although he's pretty quick, to be honest. I doubt I'll have the pace. Oh, I just saw who else was on the leaderboard as well. Kimmy's on there as well. No, Kimmy and Ark in the same race. Please not. Please no. Please no. Oh god. Right, I need to set a faster lap time to get ahead of Kimmy then. Oh, shite. What the? Okay, this car's a bit sketchy. This GTR is so sketchy with no fuel on. Why is it like that? It never used to be like that. It's probably the track that I'm so bad at this track. I hate it. Ugh, come on. Figure this track out. Not a fan of Lego. We're on medium tyres, we should be able to... You can full throttle the McLaren there easily, no issue. Maybe I should get back in the McLaren. Way off pace. Driving up on the bloody sand. So quick, that guy through there. He's rapid in that sector. Crap. I can go quicker through this corner, so we'll carry on the back. Stay in third. Don't go into second. Might be a penalty. Little bitch. That's annoying. So we can definitely go like probably a 54, a 54.5, something like that. Alright, let's try and get 54.5. Nearly binned it. This car is so sketchy on the throttle. To lift a bit on the throttle there. A little bit quicker. It's not. It's about a second off pace at the moment, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Where are we now? So let's have a little look. It's not. It's not the worst lap. It could have been better, but 25th. It's not. It's not awful. 25th in the world so far, but we should be able to get it down to a low 54, I think. Yeah, we're ahead of Kimi, but that doesn't mean that might not be a good thing because he might be starting right behind me. I don't know. It depends. If he starts a couple of places behind, that'll be good. Let's see. By the way, chat, I forgot about the like reminders. we're nearly on the 4-hour mark. I've totally forgot about them. But you lot have been legends, and you've got me to 300 likes without even being reminded. So thank you so much for doing that, chat, because I was sat here just in a little daydream. I forgot about the likes. So yeah, I appreciate you lot smashing that likes and getting us over 300. Let's see if we can push it up to 350. We're going to finish in probably... We might get a daily race in. No, we won't get a daily race A in today. We might do it in the evening stream, daily race A. Because, yeah, I've got to pick the kids up and go to the gym, pick the kids up, and then get dinner sorted, and then I'll be back live for the evening stream. I'm P1. How am I P1? Nice. See? Lock. How am I P1 on this track anyway? I suck round here. You wanted to give me an arc in the race. To be fair, arc will be too quick for me, Atomics. Arc's probably too quick on this track. I suck it. With practice, I can obviously find a bit of pace, but... Let's see if we can get a win. Let's go. Come on. I mean, this is top split. This isn't split 10, Brant. This is top split, mate. This is the highest lobby on the game at the moment for WSB. Come on, GTR. Let's not bin it. Famous words. The Alpha in the slip shim could be a little bit of a problem. That car's rapid and slip. Oh, I've gone too late on the brakes. This section here is good though because it's hard to follow through there. So, see what this is. Even in Group 3, you can see that sector's so hard for them to follow. Shit, I went a bit wide. Focus, focus, focus. See you later, SDS. Have a good one, mate. Brake a bit early, but still was too late. Right. Lead through there, chap. It's just they can't follow when I'm gaining through there because it seems to be struggling behind me through that section. Oops, don't drive onto the gravel. Not good for the lap time. penalty, and it's a penalty though. Oh no, I might have got away with the penalty because I lost time. I'm so jammy, so jammy. Because I stacked it and lost time, the game didn't give me the penalty. What I need to do now is nail this sector again so we push the gap up a little bit. I brake a little bit earlier. That Alpha's really good on that corner, isn't it? It's rapid. Got enough of a gap that he can't go for a move here anyway. Let's just go over here so he doesn't get the slip. Panic downshifting that. Alright, let's try and get a good lap in. At the moment we're all over the place. Yeah, just kill the gearbox. No damage on, so why not? No! I can't. I think he was already there. Oh no, I could have probably defended that. Crap. That was good racing. Oh, that was... I went deliberately wide to get that cutback on him there. Alright, let's keep going. Run! To be fair, the lap we're way off pace, Calster. We should be doing like low 55s, but we're all over the place. I don't know how I'm still P1. Lock. God, I've got to stop going on that bloody curve. Right, let's nail a lap. Let's push on this final lap. Try not to crash and let's get a good one in. Messed that sector up already. Jeez. Right, he's messed that up a bit. Oh, he's on the threat from P3. Well, use two fight each other. Can't get that. I need to get that section right there. That was awful. A win is a win. A win is a win. Might not be a very good win, but it's a win. Yeah, it's a decent length, isn't it? It's a decent length. Well, I wouldn't say it's probably 9 minutes 40. It's probably 9 minutes 40, but I'm slow here, so. Oh. Yeah. I mean, Daily B is probably entertaining if you put a bit of effort into it and try and find some pace there. I think Daily Race B will be pretty decent once you've pushed them, found some pace on it. It'll be hard to get consistent on there though. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few cars. The Porsche, the M6, Genesis obviously. McLaren was pretty good. Consta was flying with the McLaren, wasn't he? So I was faster with the McLaren than the Nissan, I think. I would probably be quicker with the McLaren over the Nissan. Don't know what the RCZ would be like. With them, the RCZ would worry me with the rotation change at high speed. I don't know if it would be an issue. But it should be okay though, the RCZ. What else is there? I tell you what might be alright if you can get the hang of driving it. The Lamborghini. I wonder if the Lambo would be worth like for people that can get used to it. You're right, James. How are we, mate? They're dailies this week. They could be better. I think the word would be they could be better. Daily Race C is only 11 laps and it's a no-stop race with the Alpha. So Daily Race C, I mean, some people are going to probably say it's a great race or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what people's opinion will be of this, but I feel like if it would have been 2 more laps, compulsory pit stop, that'd be a good daily race. That'd be a very good daily race. If it was 13 laps and you had to make a pit stop, I think you'd have the choice of so many different cars for it, and it would have been really good. Now it's just an Alfa. It's an Alfa Romeo no-stop race. Like, get the Alfa 4C out and no-stop it. That's how you run that race. There's no other car, really. I don't think any... Citroen might be able to get close, but it'll get beat on the last few laps. B... I mean, it's an alright race. I wouldn't say it's one of the best ever daily race Bs, though. I mean, 5 laps, Lego, Group 3. We've had it about 100 times before in Gran Turismo's history, so it's okay, though. I mean, it's alright. I wouldn't say it's the best ever, but I'm not the biggest Lego fan. It'll be okay, but I'm shite there, though, so... I mean... It's a solid. I'd say it's an okay Daily Race B, that one. That's an okay Daily Race B. Daily Race A, we'll try that later. We will give this a go. By the way, chat, SR is on for this race. So SR, they've put it on. Sports soft tyres might make that car a little bit more enjoyable to drive. I will say that. They've put sports soft tyres on it. So it actually might be a little bit more grippy. Might not be too bad with that, actually. We'll have to see later on with that. SR is on, so for this one, but DR is off, I believe. So DR is off, but SR is on. So yeah, that race is going to be enter at your own risk, because there's no chance of gaining DR, but you can lose a lot. But yeah, I mean, don't know what you lot think about. What's your opinion about these races so far this week, chat? Like Daily C, I've had fun on Daily C. I think I've had like some entertainment on there, but I just worry by Wednesday that everyone's going to be in the Alpha. Like by Wednesday, every single person is going to be driving the Alpha, and it's just going to be a boring race because 11 laps, no stop. I think it's not the worst daily race, see. Yeah, I kind of like, I kind of agree with Consta, but maybe not a 7. I wouldn't give it a 7. I don't know. It's hard. I feel like Daily Race C is... It's all right. It's still entertaining to drive it. It's just a shame that... It's just a shame they didn't put a bit of extra effort into Daily Race C, in my opinion. The week is a 7. I was going to say, yeah, I wouldn't give C a 7. Daily Race B is probably a 7. Around about a 7, I would say. A, I haven't tried yet. I mean, yeah, I've got no idea of A, and I need to... have I got... I don't know if I've left... You rather do auto polish? Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think Daily Race C is a 7, but Daily Race B is probably about a 7. Citroen supremacy. Do you reckon the week's a 7 out of 10? Really? Are you taking the piss there, Consa? I don't think the whole week's a 7. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I can't see the whole week. Like, Daily Race C has to be like... I think Daily Race C has to be a better race to get a 7 out of 10 for the whole week. You might be taking the piss. Yeah, I thought so. I thought he's just taking the piss, chat. Right. Chat, that is going to have to be it for the first stream for just under 4 hours because I need to get a wash. I need to get my hair cut as well. It's getting really long. I genuinely need to get my hair cut. But I need to get my hair cut. I need to get a wash. I need to go to the gym. I need to pick the kids up from school. But I'm going to go straight back on. Hopefully for about 4:30. I'm going to do another 4 hours so that we do 8 hours of streaming today. So yeah, the plan is to get back on for around 4:30 if anyone's going to be back on around then. By the way, thank you to anyone who has subscribed during the stream and hit the like button. We're currently on 332. We only need 18 more likes for 350. And how... We're over the 500 mark already on the 58,500. Where's that come from? When did we get that? That's gained about 70 since yesterday then. 60, 70 subscribers since yesterday. Well, that's pretty nice to see. We've had a big subscriber push in the last 24 hours, chat. So, very nice to see that. That means that we might get... how close... We might... We're probably going to get 60k before the end of the... We're probably going to get... We didn't get 500. Yes, we were on 400 yesterday, Gratio. Maybe got some subscribers on Saturday, but we were on 400 and... We were on like 430 or 440, was it, yesterday? So we've gained a few subscribers through the night. I didn't look at the subs before I went live, so... Yeah, hopefully... we're going to get the 60k before the end of the year now, because we should get, what are we looking at? Probably close to 59 by like halfway through October. And then, yeah, we should definitely do 60k before the end of the year. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Oh, so we got 5-year anniversary of streaming on Saturday and hopefully 60k before the end of what month? Before the end of November, maybe. Might be able to do it before the end of November. We'll have to see. Keep pushing the content out. Keep doing the YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts is where a lot of it's at. I have to be honest with you. YouTube Shorts are like... They just seem to give you like subscribers more than videos nowadays. It's crazy. Yeah. I'm going to get a 1.5 on the top. So 1.5 and then a 0. A 0 blended into the 1.5. A high fade. High fade. They literally get the razor out, chat. Like scraping it all the way down. So yeah, I'm going to go and get that done now. I should have time. I've got to get a shower though, so I don't smell. Can't be going to the hairdressers smelling. But yeah, thank you all for coming in for the morning stream chat. We had some fun there. We got a win in Daily Race B and Daily Race C, so it was reasonably entertaining as well from the back. A lot of chaos. But yeah, we drove okay. Once I found pace from the front, it was not too bad. But yeah, James, this Saturday is the 5 years of streaming live full-time as a job. I literally, Calster found the date for me ages ago, I think it was. I think Calster got the date. My first ever stream when I went full-time was 5 years ago on Saturday. So we're going to celebrate that with Nations, and then we're going to all jump into some elimination lobbies, and you'll probably eliminate me because I'll be drinking. So yeah, by the time, because we'll start drinking once we finish Nations and got a decent, like, I'm only going to go for 300 points on Nations. So once I get 300 points on that, if I get 300 points, we'll start drinking and celebrating. PO was not modded on that day. So that's the plan for Saturday, chat. So hopefully we'll have a lot of fun. Try and think of stuff we can, like some funny races we can do as well. We'll have to do some like Samba bus somewhere or something like that. But yeah, once I've had a drink, everyone will just start punting me anyway. That's how it'll work. I won't have cocktail. I'll probably just have... I might risk the Jack Daniels again. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Last time I tried Jack Daniels, it just didn't agree with me. Just didn't feel right off it. So I'll see what I've got in. I'll see what I've got in. But anyway, yeah, Route X will have had quite a few drinks because I'll be telling you to wait for me. I don't drink beer. Don't really like beer. But anyway, appreciate you all coming in today. Thank you so much for all the likes on the stream, especially without being reminded like by them. It's brilliant stuff, chat. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, hopefully be live around 4:30 at the latest, chat. I might go for a cheeky little Greg's sausage roll from Greg's for my dinner before I start streaming. So yeah, 4:30 is when I'm targeting to get back live, and we'll do another 4 hours till 8:30. And then I've already got a YouTube short to put up tonight, but I've got another one from this stream as well. So we'll see. But anyway, see you all later, chat. Thank you for coming in. Smash that like button on your way out. Sub if you haven't already done so if you want to. And yeah, I'll see you in a few hours. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. See you in a bit. Bye, everyone. Thank you for the support as well with the Super Chats, legends. Take care.